What's up, you guys? It's Savannah, and we're back with another video. So today we're gonna be doing like a little life update. And I'm gonna let you guys know what's been going on with me and everything, and how I've been doing. Let me straighten this up a little bit. Okay, yeah, and what's been going on with me and just everything. I know I've been talking about my hair a lot because I want to do like a journey of my hair, of course, but I don't want to talk about my hair like so much because I want my hair to flourish and grow. And I don't want to do a video every time my hair grow like a centimeter or whatever. You know what I mean? So I just want to give my hair some time to flourish and grow and do its thing before I just keep, just before I do a video on it. So other than that, as if you can see, it been doing this thing, and not really much to really say about it. I've been doing the same thing. Water, oil, that's it. Washing it when I need to wash it. That's all I've been doing. So here we go. Now my little life update, right? So I don't know. I just want to talk about something really quick. I am on my little mini break, so I just want to talk about something like really quick or whatever. And I want to speak on like being delusional, right? I do look at myself like I'm a little delusional. And what I mean by being like a little delusional or whatever, I'm not afraid to take risks. Yeah, so I'm not afraid to take risks. When it comes down to my life, I feel like you will never know what's on the other side of that fence until you actually go see what's on the other side of that fence. So that's what I mean by just being delusional. Like, I love to just live my life. I feel like that's what life is all about. You need to go see what's out there, because if you keep yourself like restricted in like a little box or whatever, and you don't go see what's out there, it's like you'll never know. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like I live kind of delusional, because I left my hometown. I went to a whole nother city, started over. I'm doing pretty well for myself, and people that I know, they'll look at me like it's being delusional. Like, I would never, in their minds, they would never go out, leave their hometown, go somewhere else and start over, come from their ground up and build themselves up or boss themselves up or whatever. And I had to leave those people behind, and go and explore. Like, I wanted to explore. I want to see what's on the other side of that fence. So, I don't have like any friends, or I have family that I can call, but I choose not to deal with my family. I'm just at a place, like I'm in a different space and place of my life where I personally just want to boss myself up, and I want to go see something I never seen before. So I don't deal with anybody. I like having a free spirited mind, and I don't want anyone negative around me. I don't want anyone to come around me and try to destroy what I'm trying to do in my life, or I'm in the process of bossing myself up, so I don't want anyone to destroy that. So I choose not to deal with anybody. But yeah, that's what I mean, just being on the spectrum of delusional, because that's how people will look at you, like it's being delusional for wanting to explore and see, what's on the other side of their fence. So that's why I say I live in delusion. With me moving out of my hometown to a whole nother state or whatever, and just the journey. the journey is so different because I'm around stuff that I'm not used to being around. I'm not around people that I'm used to being around. So just taking that leap into faith and just enjoying my journey. Like, I really do enjoy this journey of my life. Like, this is so different for me, but I'm also very grateful for this opportunity. And I also feel like when it come down to being delusional or whatever, sometimes you just gotta let go of like a lot of things and people, places, and things. You just have to let go. Because sometimes when you let go, or I don't even feel like sometimes, I feel like it's most times, when you let those things go and you go explore, expand, it's like your life just feels so much better. Like, you know what I mean? I guess because, like, you just don't have those people in your ear. You don't have people in your ear. So when you don't have these people in your ear growing and expanding as a person, it's much more appreciated, you know? So, yeah. And I just want to touch bases on that because that's something I did in my life, you know, recently. I moved and I grew as a person. And I left a lot of people behind. And I know these people that I left behind thought I was delusional. Trust me, I've heard the conversations about me and stuff like that. And I heard people say some crazy things, but it didn't hurt my feelings because I get it and I understand. And the main people that said things about me moving from one state to another by myself and, you know, on my own or whatever, the main thing about these people is they never seen anything in life, you know? They never went and explored. They never did anything. And it's like they want people that's around them to be like them. And I was like, no, I don't want to be like that. I know it's more out here and I'm going to explore it, you know? If you want to waste your life and sit in one spot, sit in this box, that's you. But don't get mad because people, you know, that you may know or people around you or whatever don't have them same type of thoughts, have that same thought process. And I was one of those people. I didn't have that same mindset. So, yeah, they looked at me like I was delusional for doing it. Any little thing that go wrong with where I'm at, they always ask, or they have asked, you know, are you going to come back? You should move back. And I'm just like, for what? You know what I mean? Just a little example. Where I live at now, it was a storm here some months ago. And it was flooded. But it didn't flood the area where I was at, but it did flood out here. And I got a call from my homegirl, and she was like, well, my homegirl back in my hometown, and she was stating that, you know, she was like, you should come back or whatever. It seemed like it's dangerous out there, and I'm just like, you sound, as much as what I did was delusional to you, you sound delusional to me, because the same situation of flood, storm, whatever that happened out here happened out there in the hometown as well. So it's like, you know, people just, they're not really genuinely happy for you. You know what I mean? And any little incident that happens, it's like they want their downfall for you. So, but yeah, that's that. And I just want to, like I said, touch bases on that because that was kind of like something I wanted to talk about. And yeah, that's kind of just, you know, what I've been doing. I just been bossing myself up, getting a lot of things together. I don't want to say too much, but I definitely been bossing myself up, getting my shit together. And in the future, we're gonna see how things play out. We're gonna see what it's gonna look like in the future. I feel like I have a bright future ahead of me. So I'm very excited about that. It's a great journey for me right now, and I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful for it, because whew, I never thought I would see myself in this position right now. Even though I'm not where I want to be right now, but it's just the principle that I'm working towards it. You know, I'm actually doing it. So I'm not just talking about it, I'm really doing it. So yeah. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. That's my little life update. And I just want to say happy holidays to you guys. I'm gonna post this video as soon as possible. So happy holidays to you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you. Bye.